4 points is quite a difference, even if it is after 3 matches. And so the concern is, here's a team that we would have said, and I think we were all guilty of this, when Ronaldo was suspended and we looked at the schedule, said, well, Real Madrid, they should be able to beat Valencia.
We literally went through it on this show.
Levante,
and we went
home,
like, this is easy.
And by the way, behind closed doors, they would have said the same thing. Levante at home, I don't care if you're playing with what you call Barcelona, Real Madrid B, which we were so complimentary of all of last season. And we talked about how this team may be even better at times than the A squad and all this. So, and we went as far as to have that conversation, which was ridiculous nonetheless. All I would say is Real Madrid right now is in trouble because Barcelona will only be getting stronger. Because Suarez will come back from injury as he did yesterday and will continue to play better. Because Messi is Messi and because you suppose you're going to get something from Dembele. And all the while you thought Barcelona was going to have the slow start and Real Madrid would be able to create perhaps some separation. And it has happened the other way around.
Gab, what's the level of concern here for Real Madrid? I mean, 3 points, it doesn't seem like a lot, but 4 points over 3 games, that could be a big difference in La Liga.
Well, it can be. I would be concerned. I'd be concerned also because, let's not forget, Karim Benzema got injured, which now means that you're going to need a center forward. And remember, you sold Morata. So, you know, your options are Gareth Bale at center forward, which we saw in that game I thought was pretty abysmal. His movement is just very different, just not a center forward's movement. Cristiano can play there, but Pride does not want to play there. You've got Borja Mayoral, who's 20 years old. I think these are things to think about, and I don't think these things are going to go and, you know, resolve themselves straight away. I think they just simply actually really underestimated Levante. And in some ways, when Levante looked out there and they saw, wait, you know, Marcelo's playing as a winger, and you know, we've got Marcos Llorente in midfield, and Theo playing left back. You know, these guys are kind of disrespecting us. And I think in some ways that helped them ratchet things up a little bit.
The only concern I have is because the next game is away to Sociedad. And by the way, they've beaten them 5 times straight. However, Sociedad are top of the league with Barcelona on points. So they do have the momentum. You're going away. Real Madrid obviously is hurting. There's going to be no Ronaldo. There's going to be no Benzema, no Marcelo for a stupid kick out. And so I suppose that's a concern, but not a concern because of Barcelona. And I don't want to downgrade Barcelona. But remember, we've talked about it. There's no depth. Losing Neymar hurts, even though Dembele is there. Barcelona is going to have their up and downs as well. So I think you're going to see, we're going to be here in a week's time or 2 weeks' time and probably talking to Barcelona dropping points against somebody that they shouldn't, just like Real Madrid, because it's been like this last year and the year before. You look at some results and you say, how does Real Madrid drop points here? How does Barcelona does it? So it's way too early, and the 4 points wouldn't concern me. However, if they drop points in Sociedad,